Can domestic violence affect temporary custody and visitation? Imagine a child caught in the middle of a difficult situation, where safety is the top priority. Family courts take these concerns very seriously, especially when domestic violence is involved. When parents are fighting over custody or visitation rights, the court looks at many factors, including any history of domestic violence. Courts want to protect children from harm and ensure they grow up in a safe environment. If there are accusations or evidence of domestic violence, the court can take quick action. They might issue temporary orders that limit or even stop the abusive parent from seeing the child. For example, the court could decide that visits must happen in supervised settings, where a third person is present to keep everyone safe. These temporary orders are often based on safety assessments done by experts who understand domestic violence risks. These assessments help judges decide what's best for the child right now, even before a final decision is made. Even if there is no criminal conviction or protective order, courts can still consider testimony from victims or witnesses about domestic violence. Police reports or restraining orders can support these claims, but they are not always necessary. If domestic violence is proven, the court might give sole custody to the parent who is not abusive. They could also limit visits to supervised sessions or restrict how often and how long visits can happen. In some cases, if the child's safety is at serious risk, the court might deny visitation altogether. The main goal is always the child's best interest. Courts want to protect children from physical harm and emotional trauma caused by violence. Exposure to domestic violence can lead to anxiety, depression, or behavioral problems. So, when making custody and visitation decisions, courts carefully weigh these emotional effects. They often requiring detailed evaluations and expert opinions to find the safest arrangement. If domestic violence is present, temporary custody and visitation orders can change as new information comes to light or circumstances shift. The court's focus remains on minimizing harm and creating a safe environment for the child. Family law procedures include filing 4 temporary orders that reflected concerns about domestic violence, requesting supervised visits, and providing evidence such as police reports or witness statements. Sometimes, experts are brought in to conduct safety assessments and help determine what's best. It's important to be prepared for possible modifications if further incidents of violence happen. In the end, domestic violence plays a key role in how courts decide temporary custody and visitation. The safety and well-being of the child are always the highest priorities, guiding every decision made in these sensitive cases.